Hello, good morning, chat. Welcome to another exciting episode of the Canny stream, where we battle in a prelim. Playing as Iriel. Last seen mono black coffers. Oh no. This is bad against coffers because it has a forest in hand. And it's also pretty exciting. This is pretty exciting.
He's a phenomenal control player.
I think I'll lead on Gardens with this hand. I get double amulet on turn 2 anyways, and I might make constructs. This is my opponent's deck from yesterday, which, you know, cover stuff and then quad, shadow down and 3 deadly cover up, huh? Not nice. Deadly cover up. Huh? Modo bug? Shadow Doubt finally playable? I don't know about that. Finally played, yes. Therefore, 05, thank you for the Prime sub. 27 months of supporting. I appreciate that. Time for a daily free one shot. Yay. Wow, that's really how you feel about the stream. Oh, what a lucker dog. I wish the stream was daily. Fair. No need to copy. I'll get to make 2 constructs if I don't. Two Thoughtseises, how unlucky. And a Field of Ruin, how unfortunate. Three Thoughtseize. Woda jest moja. I mean, I'm kind of screwed against a Field of Ruin. Anyways, and this way I can top deck a land. Unlucky to have drawn my second forest. We might be losing to Kufers in the game of Magic the Gathering, which, while sad, is also very sad. Okay, might get punished for deciding to have transformed my amulet. Because now I can deploy the One Ring. And it does seem like all my opponent has so far is this Cling to Dust. It's March. No, it's Cling. I'm taking anti-allergies drags. Given that... Holy shit. I've started to feel my allergies a tiny bit. I was about to say Kremlin Vestige, please. Guess Bounce Land is better, cast Titan, but... No co tam skastujesz? Oj, no zabiłeś mi Kremlin Vestige, gratuluję w chuj. Thank you, John Julio. No, pusznąłeś mi dziadkę, zajebiście. I co, dumny z siebie jesteś? I co, z Masteru jeszcze zagrasz? Fajnie, myślisz? Fajnie masz? Dwóch? Okej. Just need a bounce land. And something extra. But yeah, I'll be dying if I don't win. I only have one more ring in the deck. That's a bounce land, but kind of in the bad way. That's a bounce land, but good. I guess I can get hit by Shadow Doubt too. So I will lose to Shadow Doubt. Just they have the Bowmasters plus Shadow of Doubt double coverage potentially. The 2 bounce lands is 12 mana. And by 12 I mean 9. I play Mr. Beast, I can draw 3 cards. Alternatively, villain seems to be F6ing, so I could just go for Mirror Pool and stuff. Just put them on a land and deadly cover up, or 2 deadly cover ups. Assuming that I can't beat March of Wretched Sorrow. I could make a move like Bounce Land Otawara. That's not even enough mana to bounce the ring and replay it, so doesn't sound so good. I could get Bounce Land and Mirror Pool and then play Colossus. Play Chamber, Mirror Pool, Poseju, go to 1. But that's bad if I end up drawing like Hanwer or something. And I don't know what it plays around. Like it does play around stuff if I get Under Titan in my draw step. I guess if I get Mirror Pool, Bounce Land, then I'll play the Colossus. No, let's get 2 Bounce Lands, play the Colossus, play 2 Bounce Lands plus something again. Then use the TOS to get Under Titan, then get a Titan. I don't know. Opponent gets 6 shots so they kill a Titan if they want to. I think I just click on the killing cards. And lose if my opponent's last card is March of Red Sorrow. And by last card I mean one of the last 2 cards. Yeah. Sounds good. I'm doing next turn to the ring. Well, there is no next turn. I'm just wondering how to make sure that this turn is the last turn. What is the best way to do that? I don't know, but it's probably just do this, it seems like. The best strat. Alright, that was actually a funky march. So I died to it. Kind of cringe. The Colossus line seemed awkward to me too. I don't think I necessarily mind that. Although losing to coffers is always depressing. Now Shadow of Doubt will be an issue. If it really is a quad Shadow of Doubt deck, then it's just an Amulet hate deck, so it's kind of no reason to pay them any mind. Thank you for the raid, Jaffer. Hope you had a good stream. Whatever was happening there. I mean, I'll have an endurance. Pact is really bad against Shadow Doubt too. It's not like the endurance will kill them, but it can a little bit. It can harass them, maybe. This hand sucks. Let's keep it. I prefer to go Valakut into Saga. Rather than rush my Saga. Making constructs seems valuable against Koffers, especially with Endurance in hand. We have some shitty beaters. And Thoughtseize is the best card, Explore. While we're playing Endurance, because I had empty slots in my deck that I wanted to fill with not empty
He's a
cards.
phenomenal control player.
Good morning, broskies.
Thank you for 63 months of subbing Portable Head. Holy shit, Shadow Shroud. That is obscene. Does Villain have the One Ring at least to follow up on their strength, or is it just a Karn plus? Pathetic. Notably, Deadly Cover Up, Kill Dryad, Exile Dryad from my hand is going to be a bit rude. But I can just draw a Titan, Amulet, copy Amulet, Titan all over my opponent. Close. When it gets to Stone Brain or whatnot, which you can see the great amount of excitement. See it going for Engineering Explosives, which is probably better. I don't know, I simply need to draw a Titan now. And get it shadowed outed for things to be roughly the same. It's a very pathetic game. Unfortunately, now the card is gonna get activated again and I will just get smothered by the amount of interaction. Because now with no Dryads and with presumably no Titans, my Summoner's Pact is going to run a bit dry. I could summon a Cultivator Colossus that would draw me many cards though. So here's hoping. Given that, you know, all I have in my deck, all I have left in my deck is just lands, then it seems just fair. Fortunately, not the case. Just a construct this turn. Dotty Voidwalker. Could, in theory, win via golems. Holy shit, that's true. Let's go, golems. They want map. Perhaps. How much mana do I have? Jeden. I think I want map. This is my last Urza Sagas too. Let's go, theory. Golems. I guess he's using the map for Field of Ruin. Holy shit, that's pretty good. I missed that. No, series for coffers. Well, that's probably worse. Cling. That's your payoff. Oh, it was make 10 mana card cast Cling, but we're about to see an escaping. Okay, so I'll lose my endurances now too. I guess. Amulets? Fair. I mean, How likely are you to lose to endurance? Not much. No, it doesn't even exile the amulets on my deck. We paid the... Okay, just didn't want to exile anything. Fair. I don't have my third endurance, which could be useful here. Przeszłość to fulek. So I only have one Colossus. And one extra construct, that's all I have. I guess. Let's go. I have one Vesuva on my deck too. Okay, that's it. Your move. Why Mr. Beast? I mean, he's doing his best. The circumstances are not the most trivial ones. Oh no, makes 8 mana. Karn, the great content creator. I assume I'll have trouble beating that. 7-10 is really big. But also... is it the best you can do? I think... sure. It's pretty good, so... probably. Nice anti-amulet coffers deck. Imagine like building a deck and you end up playing coffers, but you also build them in a way to be a deck to harass amulet players and nothing else. What pushes an individual to do that? What shadow of doubt? Holy shit, Skelementals. Bloodthorn Flail. Black mana, equip, pay 3 or discard a card. Nice. Literally faithless looting. What's corrupted conviction? Okay, sacrifice a creature, draw 2. So it's village rights. Yeah, Dragon Fodder. Played a lot with this deck. Because Grief is an elemental, Awakener. When attacks, choose target elemental creature card in your graveyard with toughness less than Awakener's toughness. 3 Orcish Bowmasters, but for such a suppliers because you need small creatures to equip Bloodthorn Flail on. Cool. Cool beans. Chad, officially Coffers is the worst matchup. You can't beat it. You try to search, they deny you the search. You try to ramp, they kill your lands. You try to Titan, they extract your Titans. Simply nothing to be done. Although, in hindsight, probably should make a Mr. Beast game 1. I wonder if that would have led me to victory. Perhaps. Let's click play. And you think as I clean my glasses.
He's a phenomenal control player.
Good morning.
Worse than Reanimator? Holy shit. Worse than Mill? Holy shit. I actually managed to beat Mill yesterday in a Prelim. That was insane, but I simply did. Never felt... hadn't felt a rush like that in a long time. American Dream, Fever, Lucid Dream, Fever Dream, and what was the last dream? Collective Dream, Clear Dream, Drain Dream, Common Dream, Flash Dream, Pipe Dream. Collective Consciousness, Toe Consciousness, Common Consciousness, and Drain Consciousness. Common, Mutual, Collective, Clear. Enemies? That sounds weird, but let's try it. If it sounds weird to me, it's probably actually proper. One away. Joined? Just like shared, yeah. Thank you for the sub, Scrap Silver. Clear, pencil, flush, ticket, drain, toe, empty, cigarette. Clear, drain, empty, flush, that sounds good. Rid of contents, and ticket, toe, pencil, and cigarette. They all have a butt. associated with stab. More or less. More or less what I said. Toe butt, yeah. Chat, does your butt have no toe? I was gonna say stuff you put in your mouth. Haha, feet. Ha ha ha. Good one, Bobsia. Pretty good. Now, having a little bit of time, let's see. How great will Talos Principle run on stream after clicking onto random settings the other night? Holy shit, it's so bad. Let's limit to 30 frame. Canister, thanks for the updated Titan guide. Is it possible to add mill to the table? Sure, I probably should, but I board everything against them. And I'm not sure if I should board the Storm's Wrath or not. So... But yeah, I'll add it to the table. Curse Totem is a curious one. Alright, that seems to run okay at 30 FPS. Create hole. So we need to retrieve the connectors. This is actually 30 FPS. I don't know. It said so. That it limits at 30 FPS, but it doesn't necessarily look like it. I don't know what to do in this puzzle though. So I don't have access to anything. Just say this item is a portable haul. I guess it is, indeed. So... I can use a driller here. No, I can't. There is a connector. That simplifies things. Connect. Connect, place. Connect, place. Retrieve RGB converter. Connect and connect this. Does it convert blue into red? No, it needs to be connected to both sources, right? To make a color. That's how it used to work. So instead we're going to do this and this. Oh, whatever, let's just grab the driller. Drill here. Take the connector. Connect red to red. Now I can take the other connector from there. I can take the driller and this will keep being on. So now I connect a drill. And what next? Take the LGBTQ converter. And does this make green? No, because it doesn't hit the laser. Connect the red laser, the blue source with this, that's green, good.
Well done, 1K.
Well done, 1K. And we're gonna play the next round. Opponent has been seen 3 days ago playing the Domain Zoo deck. Popularity of which is slightly puzzling to me. Because it doesn't seem... like, it's a bit weird to me that it's so popular. Doesn't seem as good to warrant the level of popularity. But perhaps I just have a perspective of a Titan gamer who doesn't get it with the ley line and all that. Holy shit, Main Glavinia is going to stop my the one ring on turn 3 so hard. And no cap. Without even a slightest cap. People like bad decks sometimes. I wouldn't know. Because I only play Neoform. Holy snap. What's weird to me is how people mulligan to 6 and they put the Layla into play and it's like they move to 5 kinda against my deck. Will you stop my explore? Okay. If I were to Bossage the Leyline, Kavu wouldn't even have died. I guess if they have more stabs then might be less than ideal, but discarding a land decreases the likelihood of my opponent having stab compared to them not discarding anything at all. So does my opponent playing a leyline by holy shit. Like they could have oh yeah. Well, how didn't I think of that? I think I looked at the decklist and I was scared of the Main Glavinia, so I just played around Main Glavinia instead of playing around Leyline Binding. That was a bad move. Cześć Kanister, no hello Royal Eye. Discarding forest implies nothing in their hand. Implies that their hand is empty. Actually true. It's a Giganta pickup. Yep. No stab. Good. The more I wiggle the card, the less likely is that they'll actually get to target it. Discard Leyline. Fair. That's interesting. I guess they just wanted me to be at 5. While also preventing me from drawing cards to win this turn, so probably just a behavior of a person with tribal flames in hand. The reason to play my turf. Well, the reason will be to have more mana. Can transmute. Is map for gardens an option here? It is. I'll simply do this and have my options open, so I'm good against Lavinia. Okay, just fetch Savaitrium. Okay. Sure, fetch Savaitrium. Deck thinning, but you know, just Savaitrium. No need for other. Discard another ley line, so their hand is at least one Giganta. Cycle Zagoth. Didn't fetch that one. I'll just untap. If villain binds, then I get to map for Boseju, kill the binding, in response have 2 amulets. How can you kill a god? What a grand and intoxicating innocence. Oh my god. No recall or intervention can work in this place. Komora maszyny losującej jest pusta, następuje zwolnienie blokady. Where I put the Urza Saga's ability on the bottom of the stack. That's the opposite of what you are supposed to do. Holy shit. Value lost. I have a Dryad in play, so it's actually not even -1 mana. It would be -2 mana. Actually -1, yeah. But Dryad lets my Saga tap for any color anyway, so... It was actually just optimization. Canister wins, how curious. If you were to investigate this specific opponent's sideboard, we see 2 Halis, 2 Pick Your Poison, and 2 are there. I like how they waited until there to concede, wanted to make sure you knew how to target. It's often pretty interesting how people choose their concede timings. And it's not particularly good, but the stats are good and it blocks, gains life, and it's not a pactable creature, so... They have Chalice and Lavinia. Makes sense to try to rely less on that. Board out Saga, draw 2 Sagas. Should I keep this? Wrath. They play 5/5 creatures. My Wrath doesn't kill it. But Mulgas to 6. Let's keep. Just 1 5/5, right? No, they have 4 of those. And it's the creature that clocks you the fastest, and it's a 2-drop too. So you're not gonna... You know, you'll Wrath and they'll have a creature left over. And if they have a hand that has a Kavu and anything else, they will always play the Kavu first too. So that's why Wrath is bad here. When I'll see you playing Amalia and Pioneer, might be never. And also, like, I don't need to Wrath them to win, so if the Raft killed all of the creatures, then I would play it, but since I don't need to Raft them to kill them, and I might very easily lose after I Raft them because my Raft was too weak, I see little point in playing it. Kavu being a 4/4 is pretty funny here. I think Earthquake is a good cyber choice. I never played with it, but I can't emotionally take the fact that it deals damage to me. So I don't like it. Pick your poisson. Bad. Sad. And you know, if I wanted to use Earthquake to sweep Kavus, that's like really bad to pay life in this matchup specifically. Takes a lot of time to kill the Kavu, 6 mana, so like it's just so expensive. Right, that's why I wanted to board out 2 Sagas, but unfortunately should have boarded all of Sagas to stand a chance against the powerfulness of this Pick Your Poison. Let's go again. This time on the play, my opponent stands no chance. Also, like Earthquake, it also has the non-flying clause, right? Holy shit, that's bad. Hej Piotrek, jak leci? No siema Ardosik. Leci świetnie. Set Pick Your Poison number 3. Prismatic ending. Not a card I often see out of their deck. Would like to draw a Dryad. As they play 4/4 Kavu again. See, Chad, they always play the Kavu if they have it in their hand. It's just terrible to play into it. If the Vala couldn't play, I am into deploying Dryad, even if pacting for it is what I'm doing. It's because I know I'll draw a Vezuma to double trigger Vala couldn't kill Territorial Kavu on the next turn. They have 11 life. Holy shit, that's a problem. Ay, ay, ay. So you die to tribal flames right now. Having to pact for the Dryad was pretty disruptive. Maybe I shouldn't have done that, because if I deploy the ring on this turn, I chill, right? If my opponent just does go with the same line. They were about to cast a binding and then they didn't. Alright, let's do that then. So that's the behavior of someone who has a binding and flames. It's like, oh shit, I could kill them with the flames. Meddling mage. This is interesting because you could name the one ring and it would actually kind of work. Maybe they didn't have a binding in flames and they just got me. No, they named Titan. Okay, nobody got anyone. Naming Primeval Titan here is pretty bad, right? You're not even weak to Primeval Titan. It's a new object, so it's still gonna draw one card, but what if Moro is back, then it's gonna draw two. Nope. Oh, they don't have Giganta, so they bought it in Chalice. That blocks Giganta. Holy shit, if only I could draw an Earthquake right now. Turn up. Discard Lavinia. So I think they have Tribal Flames, they just keep it in their hand, but it doesn't do anything, the Tribal Flames. Most likely. While you had Turn Timber, Symbiosis and Elishnorn in our deck, that would change everything. No i chuj w dupalka, no jaki chuj. Przyszłam Explory 2. Otawara cannot do anything. Cool. Can draw ring or dryad. I think expedition map is neither ring nor dryad. Mm. So confirmed expedition map is neither ring nor dryad by saying that's right. Yeah. So we lost to Koffers and then Zoo, so we can officially call it a day of losing two pathetic matchups, but don't worry, Chad. We can still rally back to this prelim, get my 10 Magic Online Champion Series QP Season 1s. It's all good. What probably was a mistake was pacting for the Dryad on turn 3. And then chum blocking with it was not the best use of resources over the game. But yeah, don't board Storm's Wrath against that chat. Their board is always a Kavu because that's the creature they always play first against you. So whenever a Kavu materializes in their hand, it's just gonna get played. I don't know. I don't know how I snore. I think I don't snore too often. Reportedly, I don't. But I have no way of knowing for sure. I'll come back to you for the next round. Holy shit. When I said I'll be back for the next round, I actually wasn't. This hand plays turn 1 Grazer, which is bad against Throne, but okay against normal decks. It also asks me to spend my bounce land to be open to top decade Dryad, or to pact for it. Alright, so no Amulet hand against Throne is not perfect. Hello, Mr. Jimba. Welcome to the Canny stream. Alright, time to get turn 3 card and then lose to Throne to complete the triad of pathetic matchups to lose. What if we check my villain opponent's history? Wormcall? Okay, Wormcall is a fine. Hammer time, hammer time, hammer time, hammer time. What a deck history. What was round 1? Ariel on coffers with main deck. Four copies of Shadow of Doubt. The Onion Ring. It's a decent draw, but also doesn't do anything immediately. And gives me outs to draw something in my 4 cards I'll draw. Oblivion Stone. I just kill with nothing. Fetch Titan. So it's 99927 from the triggers alone. And by Fetch Titan I mean Play Titan. I can also trigger on the attack if I want to. Do I? Yes, I do. I have protection. Holy shit, I missed that one simple fact. Forgot about it. XT. How much upkeep damage can you do? I don't have an amulet in play. I can't do upkeep damage. I fetch Colossus and put most of my deck into play. Or I can double kill Tronland. How many forests in a Tron deck now? 3, I assume. 3 forests. Hey. One, two, three, four, five, six, 7. Probably shouldn't have played a Vestige than pre-combat. I think the best move is to... Well, it's for sure to destroy their Tron. Does Mr. Beast allow me to destroy Tron? Is there any way I can destroy
He's a
Tron
phenomenal
twice?
control player.
1, 2,
Extras
3,
5
1, 2,
broccoli.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Titan, fetch Vestige and bounce land. Bounce Vestige, replay Vestige. Cztery, 5, 6. Bounce Vestige and bounce and Vestige. I have 1, 2, 3. They only possess once. Alright, I don't know what's like better here. They seem pretty comparable, those plays. Mr. Beast was likely... Let me continue the turn too. But it was bad to play the Vestige from my hand then. So now I pick up 3 lands. Play Amulet, I don't possess you. Alright, it's a bit weak, but... didn't go as big as maybe I could have. But yeah, I essentially wasted a mana by playing the Vestige first. Briefly forgot about the Onion Ring. Protection existing. Which was bad, shouldn't forget about that. And I'll discard map. And pass to my opponent. I'm not exactly sure what happens if my opponent ulamogs me, but I assume it's not too bad. I only have 3 green lands in play and I have a pack to pay for, but I have the Dryad. If they activate Oblivion Stone, probably nothing happens. So yeah, should be good. Enchantos Styringos. Karen, the great content creator. Playtron land. So villain could Karn and grab something like perhaps another ring. Stonebrain. Doesn't seem like that's particularly relevant. Thank you for streaming today, Canister. You're welcome. Enjoy, Kaiserian. Who's stronger, Karn content creator or Karn Liptard? Holy shit, those are two extremely funny names for the respective Karns, but the content creator one is clearly a more successful card nowadays, so it would seem to follow that it's stronger. So did villain just stall the ring? Dismember the Dryad too. Not only did they play the ring, they also played the ring. Holy shit. I should fetch another Valakut. And make us in gardens to actually like do it in the best way, but it's good, my friends, it's good. Attention. So now I will Boseju Tron Lance. Boseju Tron Lance. Pact. Grazer. Grazer. Put Humber into play. Kill Grazer. Untap, add 2 mana, untap. Bounce T West. Now I kill Oblivion Stone. And they get hit by a Cultivator Colossus in the Runkeep too. And I put 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Lands into play. Then I time out in game 3. Holy shit. They play on the ring, then I'll consider them to be cringe. Those are not fries. I made toasty and it's cheese from my toasty that solidified outside of it. I put in the toast, cheese. Nothing else. I didn't have anything else. If I open the jar of Marmite, I'll have to consume it extremely quickly, and I'm not ready for that. So I'm staving it off. Staving it off. No client rest. Oh, actually, okay, I will restart. I was about to claim that I'll play on hard mode, but we're in the O2 bracket. Traditional method of use is to spread it very thinly on buttered toast. Hmm. Alright, Marmite taste reveal soon. I got it from Bobshi during one of the tournaments. If you actually look at the as a gift for the stream, which was very nice. If you look here, it says by appointment to Her Majesty the Queen, manufacturers of food and household products, Unilever UK Limited. Leatherhead 30k T227GR. So it is Queen approved. Will it catch it? Yeah. Queen died though. Straight due date. I don't see anything. It's very fine. It says do not refrigerate and best before end, but it says July 24, but no year. Wait, July 24, that's the year. Alright, so it's good. Sealed copy of Marmite. Queen approved Marmite. Sealed copy, holy shit. Alright. Smells nice. Just like what you'd expect from what a yeast extract would smell like. Pretty intense. Holy shit, portable head got me good. Ooh. So it says that I should spread it thinly across my bread. I also have 6 minutes to finish this match. So I don't know how thinly. Good draw. It does have a little bit of a earwax vibe, consistency wise. Not like fully, but a little bit. It's like earwax plus caramel combined. Alright, so I put a minimal amount of Marmite film on my toast. Now I'll perform a taste test. It's good. Maybe that was a bit much. It's very salty. Very umami. Co to jest? What am I point? Tap mana. Understandable. Marmite gang, holy shit. We needed that emote. So badly. There is a risk of timing out on the horizon. Villain does have protection. Oops, I said Mr. Beast. I added mana of the second handware. Holy shit. Less than perfect execution on this. A, nic nie widzę. Unfortunately, too much time spent on Marmite. Two seconds, let's Boseju. Well earned victory, opponent. Let's continue the taste test. It's a bit too intense for my tastes. Maybe I used too much of it. But if I'm supposed to put only the amount of it so that I don't feel the taste, the flavor, then I'm not entirely sure about the premise of this food item. I think Gab just doesn't understand the subtle difference between Vegemite and Marmite, which only the finest connoisseurs of those flavors get. This is how you spell answer. Man, sounds good. Beyonce lyric, holy shit. What a question. Prefix with sexuality hetero fits. $20 across. Minor, yeah. 22 is phones. Arial and Calibri 42. Theonitis. I don't think so. Any other word for phones? What ya doing? Oh, it's down. Be honest. Don't lie. Holy shit. Makes sense. Fess up. I wouldn't do that. It's a mistake. I wouldn't do that. It's a mistake. Fair. It's a mistake. I wouldn't do that. I wouldn't time out against Throne on game 2 with Giga Lethal on board. It's a mistake. TikTok alternative. Hmm. "16 across. Airplane mode. Fair. 11 is give it or take it. Order? Give or I don't know. Far from unvarnished. What does it mean to be varnished? Lakierowane. Star Wars bounty hunter who asked Unta Guta Solo. Out of shape makes more sense. Uta Luta Solo. Holy shit, by the way, Solo shot first. Frodo? No. Grido. Grido? I think it was Grido. Drive with a twist. Spring, sping, sring, sking, sming, sning, sighing, sawing, sing. What's 5? Nevada City dubbed the biggest little site in the world. Renault. Oh yeah, classic Renault. Sring? What's sring? Drive with a twist. Sring. Ring. Sring sounds good though. Ring and whale. What's 4 by the way? Out of whale. Yes, it's good. Anyone in the chat out of whale? Out of whack. Yeah. Out of shame. Yeah, you should be Gab for suggesting that. Golfs, for example, familiarly. Sugar coated sounds good. Still don't really know what does it mean to be varnished in that sense, but 13. Get informally. Grab. 17. Make a few final adjustments to. I don't know. Hightailed it. Run across. No, run away, yeah. Run away with me. Widely excited. A tog, a hog, a gog, a mog. Mexican soccer star Alexis. Any Mexican soccer fans? Sanchez is from Chile, also isn't fit. Everything okay between us is good. Alright, let's go with Agog. Goals, for example, familiarly. And Mexican soccer star Alexis. Vega, yeah, Vega sounds good. And Vives. Yeah, Vives. Holy shit, Volkswagen Golfs. I get it. 26. Pen prefix. Oh, I know it. EarPen. Or EpiPen sounds more convincing. Country whose official languages are Arabic and Kurdish. It's Iraq. And then you have ESQ. JD's little title after passing the bar exam. ESQ. TikTok alternative Kwai. Holy shit, Kwai exists since 2011. This is literally TikTok. Pessoal, olhasso esse meda mostrou a vivo. Eu não entendo como duas mulheres podem se satisfazer. Hashtag crescer na família. Hashtag crescer na família. Peter Hamu Davi para dizer o que ela acha das atitudes dela. Hashtag BBB. Manu Hogo a Jessica e a piscina. Holy shit, that was vile. Why did you do that? Why did you get Brazil videos? I'm located in Poland, chat. I don't speak Brazil. Group of quail or otters. I don't know. All the same. Same shit. No. I think 18 down isn't correct. I know, but it's good sounds funny and I just wanted to put it in the crossword. Bevy of otters. 13 down is wrong too. Gdzie było 13? Why is it bad? Round bottomed pan is a whack. Yeah. Grob, grog, gmok. We fine. We fine sounds good. Game in which many players play Players are still learning the rules, which sometimes results in amusing situations. "32 across is downs. 32 across. 20 answers in this puzzle. Because there's no 20 down. Holy shit. No. Why is it downs? Celebrate unrestrainedly after a last second win, say. Lose it. Go apeshit. One must pass the knowledge. Exam, no. A mountain. Soft drink with pitch black and cold red options. Do. One must pass the knowledge exam to become a cab driver in this city. Is this actually true? The knowledge? Any cab drivers from London? A bell? Become a black cab driver, yes. Wow, that sounds extremely racist. Sit in a cellar, say, if you're a bottle of wine. Age, yeah. Sounds good, and you have ball. T-ball, sure. Weak. Grog. We got it, chat. We solved the Puzmo crossword first try. This was even so. All the same, even so. What? Spell check says verifying that you're not a robot. Nie jestem robotem. Huh. A robot would simply claim they're not a robot. Press the audio button to hear the word and related information. Prompt playback will automatically loop. Get started. Expand the vocabulary. Holy shit, this song bangs.
Dimension. A noun meaning measure in one direction. Specifically, one of 3 coordinates determining a position in space, or 4 coordinates determining a position in space and time. Dimension comes from Latin dimittere, meaning to measure out. Dimension. Vacation. A noun meaning a period spent away from home or business and travel. Spiral. An adjective meaning winding around a center or pole. Bowl. A noun meaning a concave, usually nearly hemispherical vessel.
Oh, it was Pole, like North Pole.
Bother. A verb meaning to annoy especially by petty provocation. Irk.
It was Ball. No, it was Pole. Like North Pole. No, but that's spelled the same way.
Opulent. An adjective meaning exhibiting or characterized by sufficiency. A noun meaning sufficient means to meet one's needs. Competence. Curio. A noun meaning something. A menagerie. A noun meaning a place where animals are kept and trained, especially for apparatus. A noun meaning a set of materials for
Bro, I've played with all of these cards.
galoot, a noun meaning fellow, especially one who is strange or foolish. The word origin is unclear or not known. Galoot, a noun meaning fellow, especially one who is strange or foolish. The word
I don't know what's Gigoloot.
Algiers, a geographical name meaning former Barbary state in northern Africa that is now Algeria. Coracle, a noun meaning a small boat used in Britain from ancient times and made of a frame as of wicker. Ranchero, a noun meaning rancher, also ranch. The word originates from Mexican. Rhetorical, an adjective meaning of relating to or concerned with.
Ball? Galoot. Galoot? Algiers? Okay, I put an extra 8 here. Coracle. Coracle. Right, Coracle sounds more believable than Coracle. What is a galoot though? I mean, she explained it, but I don't, just refuse to believe that it's a word that exists. Galoot. Galoot. A disreputable or clumsy man. No, clumsy man, no good. No good. I, in fact, have never been called a galoot, and I will not be called such for any longer today because I am saying goodbye to you. I'll come back tomorrow for the Friday Prelim. I hope you'll have a good rest of the day and stay hydrated. See you.